Well, I think to start with, I think Goa, everyone knows, has fantastic musicians and singers there, and for some reason or the other, somehow they don't really get exposed to the world outside Goa. And I think through a mutual friend, Silvia and I were introduced to each other a couple of months ago. And she told me that she had an album, sort of in a state of completion and was looking at some kind of a deal. So I think when we actually heard the album, we found that it was absolutely fantastic because she was very versatile. She had a fantastic voice. She was singing in Hindi. She had composed, written and sung all the songs, and composed and written in Konkani, in Hindi and in English. And rather than just a run-of-the-mill pop album, I think some of the songs had a lot of meaning. They were very well written and very well produced. So that obviously became interesting. And as we got to know her better, we discovered that she had a nice band called Beetroot Jam, ready to back her.
Band was formed after I did the album, so that they could back me up for these shows. But album we had started working on from the month of June 2012. And finally now in 2013 it's coming through. There is nervousness, there is excitement, it's all a mixed feeling, but feeling good at the same time. Even we will be doing a lot of Hindi, Konkani, Marathi and English as well.
So the whole project became more than just another pop album. I think it became a sort of project which is a full band backing a pop singer. And if you really look at it, there's really no great pop band in the country today. Everyone's doing Sufi, or they're doing rock, or they're doing alternative. But in terms of a band, I think a nice pop band which does good pop music just doesn't exist. And Silvia is a fantastic front for the band. She's a very pretty girl. She sings very well, carries herself very well on stage, talks very well. So I think we've really got a star in the making here. A band, a stage performance is always more exciting with a band because the sound and the kind of excitement that a band carries on stage is far better than a solo act. And you have hundreds of solo performers all across the country doing acts, and they're more or less doing the same thing. They have dancers or they sing typical Bollywood songs. But a band going out and doing pop songs, is fantastic because the artists can change the music at any point in time, extend a song. They're not bound to -1 tracks. So to that extent, a band carries weight. Yes, it's a little more difficult to move a band across the country because there's a travel cost and things of that sort. But once the band gets known, then I don't think that's a hindrance of any type.
It is a good honor to be here, and it is a matter of a great pride. Since I am a composer, and to come and release an album of a different composer and listen to all of these new artists, and there is so much lot happening with this new generation, people of my generation, the way of thinking, the kind of dimension they are giving to the compositions now, to the music. It is really amazing. Like this girl Silvia, whose album I have released today, in Unmasked, I was listening to 2-3 songs, and very fresh kind of treatment of melodies and arrangements with all acoustic instruments. So it is really good.